Hello everybody, I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we're talking about Musk versus Brazil. The whole country. Trying to take on the whole country.
His latest boxing match or something?
I know. He has interest in fighting in many different ways, and now it looks like he might be fighting a little bit down south of America, where there is great dancing, music, and according to Fast and Furious, great car races.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a good one. Anyways, we're not going to go spoil it too much. This is the first title in a long time that doesn't give you the entire picture.
Back to the mystery titles.
Yep. There's a tiny bit of mystery here, and that just means what is he fighting how. But let's get a couple of hints.
Okay.
Yes. How many companies that Elon Musk owns can you name?
Okay, let's start with the well-known ones. There's SpaceX.
Okay.
We had an article about that last month, or maybe the month before.
It's been a while.
That's the spaceship one. There's Twitter, obviously. No, it's not called X. Sorry, sir. Who else? Or what else? Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably the most famous, maybe.
Probably.
And I think few people know that he used to be a co-founder of PayPal, but that was quite a long time ago, and he got out of that company or sold his interest in that company a long time ago.
When he didn't have hair. That's how long ago.
Oh, yes, before the hair transplant. The one I found that I didn't know about that sounded quite interesting was one it's called The Boring Company.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, The Boring Company? What's that? Is it something really boring? But no, it's boring, as in like boring holes. It's like a tunneling company.
Yeah.
I thought that was actually quite funny.
Is it still active?
Actually, I don't know. Okay. I didn't look at that one. But there's lots of things that he's basically bought a piece in and then sold later, more as an investment. I think he probably hasn't had anything actually to do with them. So if you just look on Wikipedia, it looks like he owns loads of companies, but he doesn't. He's just invested and then sold, invested and sold here and there. So
he's a businessman.
Yeah, that's how he makes his money.
That's why he goes well with other businessmen.
Oh, yeah.
Now, have you heard of another company of his called Starlink?
Thanks to this class, yes, I have. It was quite a while ago, but we did have an article that happened to mention Starlink maybe a year ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So
it's all about satellites in the air causing issues.
Yes, they're a satellite internet company, and I think was there was some problem going on in America, maybe weather, was it hurricane or something had happened, with some disaster area, and he graciously offered his free Starlink access for all affected residents. But then I heard, it turned out later that actually they just got a free 1 month subscription and then they had to pay full price. So it was not really a great offer, actually.
One month of magnanimity? Magnanimity. Yeah, she's the English expert. I'm just here for the kicks. Yes, exactly. It was also, what was it? Trying to save the people in the flooded cave. And he was offering all these suggestions and everything, and people are like, please, we got it.
Yeah, don't need you.
Yeah, he seems like he does want to help, but maybe it was more for, I guess, promotion of himself. It kind of looks like that now.
Often.
Allegedly. But what is not alleged is the article we're about to read. Go ahead and do the summary or read the full article if you have time, and we'll see you soon.
Musk versus Brazil. Tensions between Brazil and Elon Musk's business empire have escalated, with Brazil's telecoms regulator threatening to sanction Starlink after the country's top court banned X for allowing hate speech and disinformation. The court and President Lula criticized Musk's influence, particularly regarding democracy. Starlink defied an order to block X, and its accounts were frozen after failing to pay fines. Sanctions could include revoking Starlink's Brazilian license.